You are listening to GameBreak, brought to you by HNE.
This review is written by Nathaniel Stormblade on September 25th, 2009 for the game Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Smash Up for the Sony PlayStation 2 and Nintendo Wii. Taking place after the fourth movie and the conclusion of the Back to the Sewers television series, Smash Up put together 20 characters for an all-out battle. The story starts as Splinter wishes to hold a tournament between the Turtles, April O'Neil, Casey Jones, and himself. As the winner is awarded, Professor Honeycutt calls for help, and the team goes out to save the professor from the Shredder. The game celebrates the 25th anniversary of the TMNT franchise using the artistic style created in the fourth movie and the voices of the most recent television series, Back to the Sewers. The game looks very good and is easily comparable to other games in the action genre. The sounds and music are par for the course as much as pulled directly from the movie and television series. The game does what few other fighters do on the Nintendo Wii, allow for online multiplayer battles. A plus for the Wii, up to 4 players can use multiple different types of controllers. The PlayStation 2 version suffers from supporting only 2 players and no online play. The game's mechanics is best described as a cross between Super Smash Bros. Brawl and Naruto Clash of Ninja Revolution 3. There is item interaction, scene transitions, and many hidden features. This game features mostly Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters, but Ubisoft decided to toss some of their own characters into the game. To cater to the longtime fans, there are many hidden items. The hidden items range throughout the history of the franchise from art, movies, to in-game unlockables. The game is even packaged with a limited edition comic book that tells the game's story as it begins. Both the art in the comic and the story in the game are created in the original comic book style. 2 things may have made this game much better. The first would have been a larger roster. The second would have been alternative costumes that depict former comic book and television art styles. If you like the TMNT and fighting games, this game is worth the cash. If you happen to be purely a fan of fighting games, you would best be served to look elsewhere.
To read more in relation to what was covered in this segment, previews, reviews and other game-related articles, log on to www.haslage.net.